Um, Good morning, everyone. Or is it good evening? After walking all night, I'm not even sure anymore. What I am sure of, though, is how honored I feel to be able to share my story of struggle and survival here with you all at the overnight today. About a year ago, I was sitting across from my father at a diner in my hometown of Livingston, New Jersey, after just completing my freshman year of college here at Penn in Philadelphia. On the outside, I was a successful student, I spoke 5 languages, and I was living an Ivy League fantasy. And yet on the inside, I had pretty much lost all of the motivation to continue my life. My parents were looking to find something to help ground me, bring me out of bed, and get me back into the swing of things. But I said to my dad on that June night, "Dad, I just don't want to be here." And he responded, "Do you mean in Livingston, or do you mean in the world?" And unfortunately, I think all of us here tonight know the terrifying answer to that question. My mental health story began to emerge when I was in 8th grade, but had morphed into something very different by the time I left high school. In that span of 5 years, I was diagnosed with depression. I embraced my sexuality and came out. I began to form relationships with doctors and therapists, and I battled suicidal thoughts, which got to the point where I began to shop for the items that I thought I would need. All of this on top of trying to delve so deep into my studies to push away these negative thoughts and surmount the challenges that a teenager has on a daily basis. I left high school years later with a new diagnosis, one of bipolar disorder. For me, one of the most challenging aspects of my personality is my impressionability. You may put an idea in my head, and I'll think about it a lot. I'll let it grow, maybe morph and twist a little bit. And then sometimes I may act on it regardless of any negative consequences. During my freshman year of college, a therapist recommended that I buy a book on DBT, the therapy that they use for chronically suicidal people with borderline personality disorder. Well, I took a look at that book, and the idea of me having borderline instantly rattled into my head. Many people with that disorder struggle with suicidal and self-harming behavior. And soon after, I started cutting myself. Sometimes it really feels that just as I made some kind of headway, a new roadblock seems to appear. I rely on my parents, my brother, and my friends as much as I can, but I'm really ultimately just looking to find peace. And yet one of the brightest things I found on my journey to peace is AFSP and the overnight walk. I started walking with my mom in New York 2 years ago. During the opening ceremonies, a woman came up to me and she asked me why I walked, to which I responded for myself. She then asked me if she could give me a hug, which I found a little strange because I didn't know her, and that type of intimacy and vulnerability wasn't really common for me. But I embraced it, and that hug felt really good. And it is this exact sense of community that is fostered here at the overnight that has made me feel so special and so accepted. When I found out that the overnight was coming to my new home in Philadelphia, I absolutely had to be there. And my mom, who has been with me every step of the way, is here again tonight. I got an overwhelming amount of love and support from her and from others during her participation in this event.
Thank you.
And I will be forever. Now, I'm only 19. I'm not going to pretend to know how this all plays out, but I definitely think it's important to recognize the severity of my situation and those like mine. And through love, support, treatment, and willpower, we can get things back on track. compared to where I was a year ago, I'm leagues ahead. I found my place and my people here at Penn. I love what I do and I'm passionate about what I study. And I hope to go to grad school for political science and potentially become a professor. I know that these things aren't easy, and that this is a lifelong war, and that some battles will unfortunately be lost. But at the same time, I do know that through love and support from people like you, I will one day be able to sit across from my father, Rick Stein, and tell him how happy I am. Thank you all so much for walking. You are truly an inspiration to those who continue to fight.